Comfort food for me is something that's craveable, something that's familiar, something that it's your go-to.
An expression of the home cook or the grandmother style of cooking, food for the soul, if you will.
To me, comfort food is a connection to a memory. It's something that you can kind of fall back on when, things aren't really going so great.
If you're having a long, stressful day, you're hungry, you go home, you make something you know, and it comforts you.
You can always count on, certain foods or even certain cooking techniques, making a recipe that you're used to make with your grandmother or your mother. It's not something reinvented. It's something that is part of you.
My boys, when they grow older, their comfort food is going to be pork shoulder because that's just what they grew up with. That's what their mom made for them.
So many flavors it can take on, depending on where you're coming from, where your background is. It's becoming ingrained in our, it's second nature. The smell of roasting pork, the smell of, smoked bacon is just, like you were saying, people just gravitate towards it. It's just in there. Something about that melted collagen it draws everyone. It's just comforting.
Now the big trend around the United States and the world is comfort food coming into restaurants. And more ethnic restaurants now are opening up that are really foraging that comfort area into the restaurant.
Comfort food in Mexico would be some barbacoa with tacos or roast chicken. For Greece, where I'm from, it could be roast chicken, but a different flavor of roast chicken.
We were experiencing the comforts or the communal table at a restaurant. All of a sudden, something that's not their comfort has become their comfort.
Trying to find that quality, perfection, and consistency that's always in the back of your mind.
The consistency and quality of the Smithfield ham that I use today, you can't really even replicate. It's just always perfect, it's always the same, and it's exactly what people think of when they think of ham.
When you can cook something with less manipulation to it and less work to serve it to the guest, it's really, really important these days.
We have to do it different, we have to do it better, and do it in a way that they're not used to seeing it at home, right? 2 or 3 garnishes and build it up high and all those things that we do.
Make the best mashed potatoes they've ever had.
Yeah, right?
But what's very cool about food is you take something that if you take people out of their element and show them what's comforting, they attract to it. And that's the creative evolution of what comfort food is turning into.